No way. Oh my god!
What lurks in the shadows, only revealing itself when no one is watching? Well, that is what we're here today for. From creepy creatures and men with no reflections to goats and cats being creepy, here are times when they didn't know that a camera was watching them. A ghost man. Call him a mysterious man or a superhero, the title doesn't matter when it comes to this guy's incredible actions. We see him move with superhuman speed, scooping up the little girl and taking her to safety in mere seconds. Everyone who saw this clip is left in shock by the sudden display of bravery. But before anyone can fully process what just happened, the hero has already vanished into thin air, leaving behind a trail of awe and wonder. Night crawlers. Have you ever come across those creatures people call night crawlers or soul walkers? They're pretty eerie, but also kind of calming in a way. This clip from 2011 in California captures two stick-like beings strolling through the woods. It's almost like a ghost family, one resembling a baby ghost and the other possibly a mama or a papa ghost. It's a peaceful and serene sight, and hopefully they were left to their nighttime wanderings undisturbed. A possessed baby. This footage is one of the most puzzling and creepy things you'll ever see. It's just a simple baby's room at night, but things take a turn for the strange when the baby in the crib suddenly decides to climb up the side of the railings. And that's not the worst of it. The baby then balances on top of the railing for a good 22 seconds. It's like watching a scene from a horror movie, but this one is real, captured on a nanny cam. The whole thing is just so inexplicable and creepy, you can't help but feel a shiver run down your spine as you watch. A delayed reflection. A father was filming his cute son being his usual playful self. Everything seems normal until the baby turns away from the mirror and towards the camera. That's when things take a spooky turn. As the baby makes eye contact with the camera, the reflection in the mirror lags behind. It's as if something or someone has taken control of the reflection and is manipulating it. The delayed reflection in this video will definitely give you chills and make you question the reality of what you just saw. What do you think is really going on here? A cheeky thief. In Lyons, Colorado, a CCTV captured a sneaky bear in action. The bear seems to think that no one is around as it boldly makes its way over to the nearby marijuana dispensary. With quick movements, the bear manages to grab a bin and make a run for it. It's almost as if the bear knows exactly what it's doing and wants to keep its criminal activities under wraps. But little did he know the cameras were rolling and capturing every movement. A strange cat. Have you ever witnessed something that simply defies explanation? This footage captured on a Nest Home security camera in Austin, Texas shows just that. We see a cat walking up the path until it reaches a spot illuminated by light, but in an instant, the cat disappears from sight. What could have caused this sudden disappearance? Is it a trick of the light, or did the cat actually vanish? This footage offers a mysterious glimpse into the unknown, leaving us to question what really happened. A stunned thief. This is the story of a woman in Beaverton, Oregon, who had her car broken into. But little did the thief know, her car was equipped with a motion sensor dashcam. As soon as the camera detected motion in the dark, it began recording and after 10 seconds captured a clear picture of the thief, flashlight in hand. Realizing what he had done, the thief lost his nerve and ran off. See folks, this is why it's always a good idea to have a dashcam in your car. A man with no reflection. In this video, things seem normal at first glance, but as you watch, you'll start to notice that customers are leaving the store one by one. The first person to leave is reflected in the large mirror on the wall, as is the woman sitting nearby. But then, a man in a black suit walks by the mirror and there's no reflection to be seen. See for yourself and decide what you think is going on in this strange and mysterious footage. A goat. This video was captured by someone who was hiding and observing a goat. The animal had no idea that it was being recorded, and that is why we see it stand on its hind legs and move around in the chicken coop. It was a unique sight, as goats are typically seen walking on 4 legs. It almost looked like the goat was trying to mimic the movements of a human. The observer remained hidden, giving the goat the illusion that it was completely alone, which seemed to free it to act in this unusual way. A super grandpa. In this video, we see an old man and a young child walking together. It's clear that the old man is the child's grandpa. Suddenly, a figure moves at lightning speed towards the old man and the child just seconds before a rock falls where they are standing. The figure quickly moves the two out of harm's way. Who and what could this fast-moving figure be? A guardian angel or something else entirely? This video raises questions and leaves us to ponder the possibilities. A Bigfoot. So these two kids were exploring the jungle with their camera when all of a sudden they came across something truly extraordinary. They captured footage of Bigfoot roaming around, and you won't believe the size of this creature. It's swinging its arms in a way that's so familiar, yet different from any other animal we've seen. It looks like a gorilla, but the way it moves is definitely not like any gorilla we know. It's like Bigfoot thought it was all alone and that no one was watching. A creepy cat. The cat is literally doing the weirdest things ever possible. It gets up on its back legs, then walks to the table, continues to somehow grow larger than it was appearing before, and then stands on the table. I mean, what exactly was happening there? Even if this video was reversed, it is still something very creepy. A man and a croc. You won't believe what this guy did with a crocodile. So this dude tranquilized a croc, tied it up and placed it on the back of his bike for a wild ride. And I mean, the tail was just dragging behind him on the ground. The whole scene was captured on camera, and once it hit social media, people were not happy. A lot of criticism came his way for animal cruelty, and the truth is that Croc was real and from a private collection. I mean, it's crazy what people will do for attention these days, right? Dancing bears. So the Wildlife Channel placed cameras in the jungle, hoping to catch some of the local wildlife in their natural habitat. But what they ended up with was something completely unexpected. The cameras caught these bears getting down and groovy, shaking their bums and moving like Shakira. Who knew bears could move like that, right? But here's the thing, bears can get itchy just like us humans, and instead of scratching with their hands, they use trees. I mean, just look at them. They're really getting into it, aren't they? The subscribers pick. This image is taken from the footage that a curious guy captured while he was investigating a squeaking noise coming from behind some cars in a parking lot. He filmed the whole scene but couldn't find anything at first. But as he was about to give up, his camera caught a glimpse of a creature that had never been seen before. At first, we weren't sure what to make of the clip, but the fact that the creature had a shadow and a reflection falling on the red car made us think it might be real. Baby owls. This video shows 2 baby owls, and they almost look like they're from another planet. As they stand there, their big round eyes and strange movements are mesmerizing. You can't help but wonder what these mysterious creatures are thinking. They seem to be observing their surroundings, taking in all the sights and sounds of the world around them. It's a fascinating glimpse into the lives of these unusual creatures, and a reminder that nature is full of surprises.